Hey traders, it's Hima here, and I've got a skinny dip for you. New contract highs. Here's how to find the next target. Today's Monday, November 9th, 2020. Now, before we look at the charts, important reminder that trading and investing can be extremely risky business. Therefore, it's your responsibility to evaluate any information, opinion, advice, or other content contained in this video. So the E-mini S&P 500 futures market, my baby, is at new contract highs since last night. Variety of fundamental, election-related, all kinds of reasons feeding into that. The thing is, what do? How do you find resistance where there's no resistance, the outer space levels in the market when you're at new contract highs? Well, the first thing is we need to identify key highs and lows in the uptrend. We need to select your cycle and then plot projected resistance and note the most important levels. And I do this in detail for my Skinny on the Markets members for the ES and for the NQ. And in this video, you're going to see the levels for the ES that you can use next. So let's head to the charts. All right, so here we have the daily chart of ESZ20. That's the E-mini S&P 500 futures contract, December 2020 front month. Now, look at the latest price action, right? Into the election day, we had this key timing right here, November 3rd. And I mentioned that in my last Skinny Dip video. You can check it out. Now, I had mentioned that I expected that this would be a continuation of strength off of the low that formed 2 days early compared to the timing point. And that's exactly what happened. Now, during the overnight, we've pushed up higher above the September 2nd and 3rd highs to new contract highs. And I want you to look at these levels I have in blue. These are projected resistance levels and how the market's behaving. Okay. So I'll detail with my members in our monthly group coaching live this week exactly how I came up with these. I'll walk you through the steps. But the first thing I did was identify key highs and lows in the uptrend. Then I selected my cycle that I wanted to project from, and I plot the projected resistance at the most important levels. So there's a reason that I'm showing you the levels you see here. So right now we're testing projected resistance at 3653.75. And when I say tested, I mean that the market has traded through it intraday, but see how we're backing off? And this is early in Monday's session. We may continue back higher, but so far it's a test. If we're able to clear that level, okay, on an intraday basis, I would like to see an hourly close break above that 3653.75. Then the next upside target would be more than 40 points away at 3692.81 to 3696.33. And you might be saying, Hima, 0.81 and 0.33, the ES doesn't trade that way. I know. Those are calculations based off of my method of projecting new high resistance. And therefore, because they're calculations, they may fall in between points. So that is totally fair game. And what we were going to look at is the price action surrounding it. So as soon as price might get to, let's say, 3692.75, you'd hone into this level. And it would expand out up to 3696.5 to give you a full cushion. Now, I have many steps of projected resistance based on the key cycles I've selected that I have listed out in full in today's ES Futures report, and I'll continue to update and review for my Skinny in the Markets members each trading morning. Again, with monthly group coaching live coming up later this week, I'm going to walk this method through for all members at that session. So keep an eye out on the projected resistance that we're currently testing. Be aware of the next upside target, and I'll see you on the inside. You can sign up at himaready.com/gift to get my hot, timely, actionable updates as soon as I publish right to your inbox.